Well, I'm in Darwin just before dawn on a bike track that goes into the city, waiting for the first cyclists of the morning to appear. Empty bike path. Not a single bike. What am I looking for? Well, the Northern Territory here is a cycling curiosity. Ah, the first one. And he's on the road, as I thought. It's the only place in Australia that you can ride without a helmet. Ride here on the cycleway, that is, but not there on the road. So I'm here this morning to see how it works. Yeah, there they are, helmet cyclists on the road as expected. And yes, this woman without a helmet on the path. And what's this? There's helmets on the cycle path where they could be bareheaded. I'm confused. Or could it be that at the end of this path they hit the road and there they'll need the helmets and so they wear them all the way? Yeah, that must be it. Do you mind if I take a photo of you passing by?
Yeah, no worries.
Because you don't actually have to wear that on this track, do you?
That's correct.
Yeah, but you have to wear it on the road, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
And you wear it anyway, do you?
Yeah.
Why, because you feel more comfortable, or?
The main reason is that I got head injuries from a traffic accident in November, so I've got brain damage.
Oh, really?
So it's to try to protect myself from any more of that stuff.
Did you have a helmet on when that happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the helmet didn't stop you getting the head injury?
No, my brain didn't, my head didn't crack or anything. It just kind of went like that as I came to a stop. So I got bruised and internal bleeding and stuff like that.
Right. I positioned myself closer to town on the same bike path, waiting to see who'll stop and talk. Seems like I might not find that Darwin is the helmet-free zone that I was expecting. Do you have a minute to talk about bikes in Darwin?
What would you like to know? I mean, I just cycle every day for my health, that's all.
Even though you're on the bike path, you choose to wear a helmet?
Well, because I'm used to the idea of wearing it.
I wonder if I could get an opinion from you.
Yes. Yeah, well, my road to work is very good.
But I see you, even though you're on a path, you choose to wear a helmet.
Yeah, because I end up getting off paths, you know, and of course I can always fall off on a path, can't I?
Now I'm at the place where the bike path spills into the top of the city. I'll set myself up here and see how many helmetless riders come by. Film on bikes in this city. Can I ask your opinion?
Oh, I'm gonna go, mate.
Okay. Do you have a minute to give me your opinion on cycling here?
I'm late for work.
Oh, just a very quick one.
I'm late for work.
Okay. Well, if I can't get a comment, at least I can count cyclists on the footpath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, a helmet, 12, 13, 14, 15, another helmet, 16, another helmet, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Have a moment to give me an opinion about cycling here. You have this unique law, which is nowhere else in Australia, that you can ride on the footpath here without a helmet.
Actually, nobody is allowed to do that.
Yes, no, it's legal.
Nobody gives a hoot.
Nobody gives a hoot.
In a certain bus.
Yeah. And you use your bike for transport?
Yeah, I do.
And you find it safe?
Yeah. You go walking pace.
Yes.
You don't scoot around things. That's ridiculous.
And you respect the pedestrians?
Definitely. That's their come. We are illegal.
You're not illegal.
Illegal.
No, you're not.
See you later.
Bye. Why is choice important? Well, it'd bring other communities onto bikes. I'm seeing many Asian women here riding without helmets. You never see them on bikes down south. I rode downtown and found that riders without helmets were in the majority there too. Off-road and on. It's nice, Darwin. Very flat. But what about this riding on footpath business? Can that really work without infuriating pedestrians?
Right, are you...
You give them a tinkle and they move out of the way?
Yeah.
Has it been a problem for you?
No, not really, no.
They don't go very fast, do they?
No.
Yeah.
The ones that I've seen so far give a bit of a warning they're coming past anyway.
Yeah.
Bell and that type of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, no, I think it works well. It works better than cyclists being on the road.
I personally have the conflict with the cyclists on the footpath, only because, you know, being from down south, not used to the, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a bit awkward sometimes, you know, when they're on the footpath.
And have you ridden without the helmet?
Yeah, all the time actually.
It's a nice feeling, isn't it?
It's great, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Enjoy your stay. Bye.
So you use your bike for transport?
Yeah.
A lot, every day?
To and from the work, I'm a painter by trade.
Yeah, have you ridden down south where helmets...
Yeah, I come from Wollongong originally, and part of the reason I came up was because of that. I used to cycle to work in Wollongong.
Really?
I used to hate the helmets, and I used to hate the cold weather, so... part of the reason I came up here, and the fishing, so...
Yeah.
And you don't hear of many people up here having bad accidents.
I haven't heard
like
of any.
cracking their skulls.
No.
You know, that's I think part of the reason is because we've got the cycleways.
I don't know why Darwin doesn't promote this. I mean, I think it would be a big tourist attraction. People come and try what it's like to ride without a helmet.
Yeah, but if they've done that, then they bring the laws in. There's more people come up from down south.
They tighten up on everything.
Yes.
That would be tragic, wouldn't it? I put the same question to a guy who rents bikes.
I don't know about that, but I just think it's good that you can actually have a choice to whether you want to wear a helmet, whether you don't. It's very hot here. We've got the hottest climate in Australia here in Darwin. My personal opinion is I wouldn't say it's unsafe not to wear a helmet. It's personal preference. If you want to wear one, I've got them available here.
Yeah.
Look, I've been hiring mountain bikes for 9 years. Not one person has come back with a head injury that hasn't worn a helmet. I've had people crash my mountain bikes because that's the nature of human beings. But no one's come back with any severe head injuries. No one's died. There's cycle paths everywhere.
Yeah.
And they're fantastic, and they're building more and more.
70 k's of cycle paths, I believe, at the moment.
Yes. Oh yeah. They're everywhere.
I head for Nightcliff to see a certain bridge. Pedestrians were knocked over on it, apparently. If there is any threat to this cycling paradise, it'll be pedestrians being injured, I would say. Here's the bridge. I set up office here on the back of my bike and try and find out a few facts. You don't keep any statistics at all?
Not the hospital, no. We're a hospital. We treat patients.
On the phone, I finally established that for 2006-07, the bike accident rate here was no higher than the national average. This I find immensely significant because it means that the Northern Territory is not paying a penalty for their helmet exemption. Oh, by the way, that guy I met on the cycle path who'd had the accident, it turns out that he'd come off a motorcycle, not a bike. Anecdotally, it seems that the bulk of the accidents involve road riders wearing helmets.
Well, I think it was late last year, maybe. He got knocked off his bike along Bagot Road, I think. A hit and run, I think. He got injured a bit.
He was on the road?
Yeah, he was on the road, yeah. On one of the main roads, yeah. But he had a helmet and stuff like that on, and reflective clothing, I'm pretty sure.
Those who ride as if they were in Europe, in Amsterdam or Copenhagen, well, they're doing just fine. The bottom line is that the Northern Territory is not paying a safety penalty for their helmet exemption. I think they have something to teach the whole country. Are we ready to listen?